All right, so we're here with Vic from All City Animal Trapping, and we're going to be talking about some problems that people would have with rats, and in particular with problems with rats in your attic. And so, Vic, first of all, what generally is the season that you have more calls for rat removal?
I mean, here in this in Southern California, I mean, it's all year round, but it definitely does increase wintertime when it gets cold. It definitely increases.
Okay. And first of all, what is attracting rats to people's attic?
It's shelter. So when they they have nothing else to do, you got to keep in mind. So all hours of their night, they're just running around looking for food or shelter. I'm sure there's no food in anyone's attic. You know what I mean? So if there's an opening, whether it's on the roof, some kind of vent, something that they chew their way through, if they want to get in your attic, they definitely will eventually. And if you have an opening leading to your attic already, they're going to find it eventually.
Gotcha. So they're using it for shelter. Are they coming out of the attic during the day and looking for food?
They can. Most of the time, they're nighttime active. They're kind of on a nocturnal schedule, even though they are also daytime active. But typically, they sleep during the day. You don't really hear them during the day, and then at night you'll hear people often say scratching around, that kind of thing. They could be chewing somewhere, creating a den, or also chewing a new opening or exit or entry or something like that as well.
Gotcha.
So yeah, they usually go out for food and then come back and sleep.
Okay. And so let's say someone has a problem with their attic. They're having some rat issues. When you come in, how do you resolve that?
I just got to do a full inspection, figure out how they're getting in and out, and animal proof the property. Just seal it off. We have a lot of people, a lot of customers that are lucky and leave a sliding door open or a back door open for the dog to go out and come as they please. And sometimes rats or mice just walk right through an open door. But most of the time, it's something where they find an opening, an open vent, chew their way in, something like that. A lot of times it's under the eaves of your roof, and that's directly into your attic. So,
and so it has more to, you're going to do more than just come in and set traps. You need to seal off where they came in from, where they've been gnawing on, and things like that.
absolutely, because I mean, you could set a bunch of traps and you might get lucky and catch them. But if the animal has options, it'll most likely skip right by the trap and go outside and get food the way it normally does. Or if it's in the house, coming through a door or something like that, then it'll eat the pet food or whatever's on the kitchen table or counter. It won't necessarily have to eat from the trap. So ideally, you want to seal everything off, put all the food away, and leave food on the trap as the only food, and basically force it to eat from the trap.
So if, let's say I have a issue with attic rats in my attic, I call you guys. Do you come out and inspect, or what's the protocol?
Yeah, that's the first thing. In the attic, we go under the house, on the roof, around the perimeter, anywhere we need to go to figure out what's going on, how they're getting in and out, and then pretty much game plan for them. Let the homeowner or customer know what's going on, what we expect, what we're going to do, and how we're going to solve the problem, essentially.
Okay. So if people go to your website, allcityanimaltrapping.com, they can get in touch with you from there. And thank you, Vic.
Yeah, no problem. They can call us anytime. We're open every day, free estimates, whatever they need.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.